Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest action figure video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about the nerdy news that you need to know about. It's the only news that matters. It's good news. So let's dive into it. First up, McFarlane DC have shown full proper images of their Titan Joker, and he looks interesting. He's going to be available in the second quarter. Wait, let me slow down. Calm down, Dave. Relax. He's going to be available in the second quarter of this year. Oh, that's so much nicer. I get so excited. And he's going to retail for about $39.99, which is the standard big, bulky figure type price. A lot of folks are saying he's not as big as he is in the game, which I appreciate, but you got to draw the line somewhere. Otherwise, you're going to be like doubling the price to get him to that proper Arkham game size. I think this is a fairly decent representation. Some of the paintwork, I'm like, I'm not too sure. There was a previous Titan Joker done a couple of years ago, was it? I'll research that for when I'm actually doing the editing. But I gotta say, I think he maybe looked like a better representation of the Titan Joker. But still, if you want a modern McFarlane one to go with the whole DC multiverse line, this is going to be your guy. Now, this is quite an unusual one. The Good Smile Company, which is a Japanese brand, are releasing a model kit of Ellen Ripley in the power loader from Aliens. Now, this looks quite cool. It's going to be 1/12 scale, which is the sweet spot. That's the scale you want for a badass action figure, which means that with the power loader, it's going to be pretty darn big. Now, this ain't an action figure. This is a model kit, which actually I kind of like. I'm no good at painting, but I like assembling. That's why I like Lego. So I think it comes painted, but then there are some decals that you can put on there as well. I really like the look of this. It's going to be released, I think, around July of this year, and then will be coming over, apparently, to the US, probably with Big Bad Toy Store or some of the other big companies that do these international items. Apparently retailing for about 9,000 yen, which I pretty much convert 1,000 yen to like $10. So you're looking at about a $90 kind of price point. But if you're an Aliens fan, this looks really cool and a fun sort of curiosity. So yeah, check it out. Get away from her, you bitch! I can say bitch on this show because it's a quote. If it's a quote, that makes it okay. Guys, a company that I've been watching very closely recently is 5K Toys, because they are bringing out some dream-looking projects, kind of like unofficial, but still officially badass. They gave us pictures of the samurai Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles line, and they're adding to him with their own version of Leatherhead. And this just looks so freaking cool. I really want to get my hands on these. They're going to be on import, and it's not like the easiest thing to get hold of. Go check out 5K Toys website and see what the deal is with that. I was chatting to a buddy of mine yesterday. He's got Leonardo pre-ordered. I think I might have to do that because the FOMO is going to be real if I miss out. Leatherhead looks incredible. So yeah, I think that if they can release all the Turtles and some of their major villains in their own unique, crazy, beautifully detailed style, oh my god, that's going to make for an incredible Ninja Turtles display. Official or not, I couldn't give a monkeys because those guys look insane. Storm Collectibles have released some more images of their Virtua Fighter esports Akira figure. And if you're a Virtua Fighter fan, this looks pretty cool. So, the figure is going to be released around about September of this year, and like most Storm figures, will retail for about $125, give or take. Depends on where you buy it from. Shop around. He's in that 7-inch format again, which is typical for Storm figures. Kind of wish they were 6-inch so they would look more in place with my legends and whatnot, but that ain't gonna change. And if it be that way, let it be. Yeah, it can't be nothing else. No, say everything twice. Say everything twice, yeah. Anyway, he still looks pretty cool. Now we have some full-on images of Leonardo as Igor in the TMNT/Universal Monsters mashup line, and I'm so happy to get a proper close-up look at this because he just looks like so much fun. Gonna retail for about $35, releasing around about May this year. Just the amount of detail and love that has gone into this bonkers figure. And again, I might not even buy him, but I just love looking at these things and marking out. They've thrown in so many accessories like the brains and the jars and all those extra accoutrements to just tart him up like a whore's drawers and make him look so cool. The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, maybe I should actually, because they're going to be so much fun to display around Halloween. That would be great to have a full NECA Turtles Halloween display. Oh, get the creative juices are percolating now. I love the look of this figure. Yeah, I might have to buy him. Because you demanded it, McFarlane DC are releasing some Batman figures at long last. I'm kidding. But look, Batman's super popular. He's a money maker. If he makes the company making the toys money, they're going to make more of the other toys as well. So it's still a win-win. And these two Batman figures look interesting. I don't read Batman, so I'm not overly familiar with these two characters or versions of the Dark Knight. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read from a cheat sheet. So apparently the Dark Detective Batman is a Batman from a glimpse into the future, like the near future. Apparently some of the heroes were gone and there was just Batman doing his thing, and then things got reverted back to the normal timeline, and maybe that is a future that might happen. And then the next Batman is a Batman who picks up the mantle of Batman after the regular Batman stops being Batman, and that's it. Everyone got that? I haven't. Anyway, these figures are going to retail for the typical $19.99 price point, and they're going to be available in the second quarter of this year. And the final news story is that I've started my own Twitch channel, so check the link in the description below for my Twitch details, and if you want to see me have the bejesus scared out of me, such as in this clip, then you can come on over to Twitch and watch me play various games like Outlast, Far Cry, Resident Evil, whatever you might suggest. It's always a good time. So folks, thanks very much for watching. Click the link to pick up a t-shirt if you'd like to get one, or go over to patreon.com to support the channel if you want to go one step beyond, or grab a channel membership so you can enjoy different icons in the live streams and some exclusive videos as well. Wow, I'm shilling myself all over the place. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep displaying model behavior.